to the Murray Monthly Newscast, where leaders are recognized for using the 7 habits. First up are the Murray Special Awards.
Students, teachers, and staff are recognized for using the 7 habits in their daily routines.
The Attendance Award goes to the class with the highest attendance for the whole month. Congratulations to Mrs. Neville for top attendance in September.
Gigi's Top Penguins are students in classes that are successful in ST Math. Classes with the highest percentage are Miss Hurd's class, Miss Hurd's class 3rd grade with 35%, and Miss Ingles' class 4th grade class with 26%. Miss Bruns' class with 35%. The top penguins are Alex Hitchcamp from Miss Shelton's class with 77%, Gavin Danny from Mrs. Haynes' class with 85%, Will Bright from Mr. Francis' class with 93%. Tristan Rodriguez from Miss Bruns' class is our first ST Math graduate. Congratulations to Tristan for his hard work and perseverance.
The Mayan Minions of the month are Brooke Brown with 104 books read and Tony Balderson with 32 hours. Great job being proactive and putting first things first.
The Edgar Award goes to a teacher who has outstanding use of the 7 habits in his or her daily routine. Miss Husserl earned the Edgar Award for September.
The Golden Trash Can Award was awarded to Mrs. Kendall and Mrs. Ingles' classes. The Silver Spoon Awards went to Mrs. Sachs' 3rd grade class, Mrs. Ingles' 4th grade class, and Mrs. Bruns' 5th grade class. Thanks for keeping our school clean.
We have several new bona fide leaders in our school. Here are just a few students who've been honored for using the 7 habits. Kanissa Summers synergized helping a student off the bus, and Jordan Rodriguez synergized by helping another student with exercises in PE. Luke Durker thought win-win by helping another student when in need. He was a good team player. Lucy Moore put first things first and wrote in her study guide before getting on her Chromebook. We'd like to thank all of our bona fide leaders. Keep up the good work.
It's the playoffs. Our junior dog football teams have made our school proud. At the end of the regular season, 3rd and 4th grade's record was 5-1. Both Edgar Murray teams won the first playoff games.
Here are the standings for the 3rd and 4th grade girls basketball teams. The white team currently has 2 wins and 4 losses. The gray team currently has 1 win and 5 losses. The red team currently has 5 wins and 1 loss. Here are the standings for the 5th and 6th grade girls basketball team. The white team currently has 2 wins and 4 losses. The gray team currently has 1 win and 5 losses. And the red team is in first place with 6 wins. Keep sharpening the saw, athletes!
If you've seen Murray students running around the school campus, it's probably our cross-country team and Girls on the Run. We are proud of our Murray runners. Keep it up. Now let's hear from Caitlin about her school spirit.
We recently had Spirit Week for Red Ribbon Week. Red Ribbon Week took place October 26th to October 29th. Monday, our students woke up drug-free and wore their pajamas to school. Tuesday was We Mustache You to be drug-free, and students wore mustaches. Wednesday was It's Crazy to do drugs, so students dressed up crazy. Thursday was I am REDY to say no to drugs, so students dressed in red. We didn't have school Friday, so I bet you were probably wearing your comfy clothes that day.
Friday, I was in my comfy clothes curled up with a good book called Wonder, which happens to be our Bulldog book review for this month. Wonder by R.J. Placchio. Wonder is a realistic fiction book about a boy named August Pullman. He has a facial deformity, therefore never attended school before 5th grade. When he enters school, he faces some obstacles. He was bullied and had a hard time making friends. We don't want to give away too much of this book because we want you to enjoy it for yourself. We recommend this book because it's heartwarming and you learn a lesson about kindness. You know what else we recommend? Visiting our makerspace. Let's go to Ella to see what's new in our makerspace.
First, we have a Rube Goldberg section. A Rube Goldberg is a complex machine that uses cause and effect to perform a simple task. You create the machine by putting dowel rods into the pegboard and then placing objects on the rods. Here's an example that a class designed. The The Take Apart Station. It's just that. Machines you can take apart. Currently we have computers that you can take apart with screwdrivers. So far we have found fans, pulleys, circuit boards, and a lot of screws. What will you find? Just look at these lovely kids work.
Have you seen our mini 3D printers? We now have 3 in our building. This one is in our makerspace. We're currently making a bat with it. 3D printing is a way to make three-dimensional objects from digital files. I can't wait to learn how to use them. Here's some examples. There's a little sun pencil topper, a minion, and a little bulldog print keychain. Do you know what else is new? We have some new teachers this year. Let's go to Ava to learn a little bit about them.
Have you met all the new teachers? We have several new teachers who just joined us this year. Miss Finley is our only new 3rd grade teacher. You may remember her because she taught here before. She has 4 years of teaching experience and her favorite subject is science. She has been married for 4 years and has one son, Boston, who is 3 years old. Her hobbies are reading, baking, running, working out, and shopping.
Miss Engel and Miss Burgess are our new 4th grade teachers. Miss Engel has 5 years of teaching experience and her favorite subject is reading. Did you know Miss Engel used to be in the U.S. Navy? Her son, Ryan, is currently in the U.S. Navy and he is in Afghanistan. Thank you both for your service. Miss Engel also has a daughter, Danielle, in 10th grade. They have a rescued German Shepherd Pit Bull mix named Ripley O'Hannah. They are retraining her to understand that people are good. Her hobbies are playing with her puppy, traveling with family, reading, baking, and board game nights with family. The new 5th grade teachers are Miss Stallman and Mr. Francis. Miss Stallman has 5 years of teaching experience. When she was little, she didn't enjoy math, but now it's her favorite subject. She is married to Derek and they have 3 sons, Isaiah, Samuel, and Abram. She enjoys reading, shopping, and spending time with her family.
Mr. Francis has 3 years of teaching experience. His favorite subjects are math and art. You can't miss him because he's 6'10". That's taller than Mr. Smith. We also learned he has a birthmark in his right eye. Mr. Francis has 2 children, Jake and Abby, and an American pit bull named Louie. His hobbies are drawing, reading, and hanging out with his kids.
Miss Volt is our hearing impaired teacher for grades K through 12. She has 15 years of teaching experience and her favorite subject is reading too. Miss Volt has been married for 36 years and she has 2 daughters. One is 29 and the other one is 33. She also raised her 13-year-old grandson, Dylan. She has 2 rescue dogs. She enjoys watching Dylan play baseball and traveling the tropical beaches.
We'd also like to give a warm welcome to Miss Orff, one of our new band teachers.
Wow, we have some great new leaders in our school. Speaking of leaders, let's go to Tara to find out about lead time.
Our leadership teams have started meeting on Wednesday mornings during lead time, and they're off to a great start.
Teams have been creating mission statements and learning about their leadership roles.
Here is a sneak peek of some things our teams are doing.